Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with another installment of The Sims for Every Which Way, a Pendragon-Kitchen Sink Family Legacy Combo Challenge thingamajiggy.
Ma Biza.
You know, this one is really fun because we do nothing. So, for those of you who watch my Single Father Challenge, which I literally just recorded and spent the entire time, talking about, once again, my thoughts on the downward spiral of The Sims 4. Hey kid, why are you at school? I think that's that Max kid. Anyway, one of the things I brought up was we just sometimes just it gets boring because this is what I do. Let's just if I don't have a story, I'm just following the Sims around and we're just watching them do nothing. And that's legit what we're doing in this one. Which primarily is because our focus. Could you take a nap or something, honey? Because you tired. Primarily, the focus for this one is on Martin and Merlin, but they're at school and they're kids right now, so it's really difficult because the whole point of combining this was okay, we're really going to start with them and then their family and go from there. But there was a burger right in front of you. I was gonna. All right, well. Oh, you're the only one that's hungry. All right, well, we'll just put that on the counter over here. I feel like throwing it away. I feel like that'd be a waste. But not that it makes a difference. But yeah, I mean, everybody is, and it's just really sad that Gilbert is no longer anybody's family. I'm sad about this, man. I'm sad. You're just some random goddamn ghost that lives here. It's wicked sad. It's just acquaintance. No, he's your like super great something or other grandpappy dude. Actually, we can get Valentina a job now because I feel like see what I wish is that we could get the teenager jobs. I wish Sims could get part-time jobs because I feel like she would just be like, yeah, fine, I'll get a job, but I don't really want a career or anything. She would be like, I'll work as a barista, whatever. I'll do some part-time work. We got a ghost here to take care of the kids, but this way she could still kind of be home sometimes for them, just work in the mornings, drop them off at school, go to work, come home, be here for the afternoon. Even though we have a ghost nanny. Whatevs. Are you doing anything in particular? What are you doing? Right? And you're just... Did you go pee? Okay, you did. What is she doing? I don't know. She's wandering around being weird. She's like, I'm just gonna stand in my nightie on the sidewalk. That's just random. But yeah, so this is one of those series I was talking about where I'm we just watch them walk around oh, she's drinking coffee, she's gonna walk around here and then she's gonna do this. And it's because I don't really have much of a story. Because I really for me, in this case, I mean, this is my own doing. My own fault. I could have completely I kind of just came up with the story oh, they all moved from their respective neighborhoods to get away from whatever, and they moved. Oh, and they happen to move and be neighbors, and the story's really the kids, but it's really kind of hard to do. Could you do? Let's go in the business career. I know it's a mailroom technician, but whatever. I feel like we'll just pretend that you're a secretary or an administrative assistant or something. That sounds, yeah, receptionist, something like that. We'll just pretend. Mailroom tech is code for I answer is receptionisty kind of stuff. I guess that's what we're gonna say in this sense. I don't know. Or I mean, I guess oh, I kind of put the mail together for the executives and make sure that their outgoing correspondence is stamped and addressed properly and processed accordingly. No, I guess yeah, mailroom tech. Okay, I can see that. I'm just thinking in my room, mailroom tech is you're in this dark, dank, sweaty basement and it's just dreary, or you're pushing a cart around delivering mail, and I just don't see her doing that. You know, the pool tables seem like a good idea. It had always been Jackson's fantasy to build a company with a pool table. But now his team is spending too much time in the rec room and not enough at their desks. Lay down the law. Performance less medium. They obviously have faith in the company. It's Jackson's faith in the company. Jackson needs to believe in them. Wow. I have a feeling that wouldn't have worked well, whatever we did. She's off to work. Celebrity chef or pastry chef, whatever she is. And I feel like her job, she'd be like, I don't really need to do too much because, you know, she doesn't have like, I don't want to say like career goals. It's more like, hey, she probably did. I wish we had more job. Like, we had get to work, but they didn't even give us like, well, we'll have other careers that you can do that aren't real ones. And like, I think, again, this is part of my complaint with the quality content. Like, we had 3 active careers. Okay. Now, I can understand we're not going to do a ton that's active. Fine, I get it. Whatever. I don't particularly care to go to work with my Sims. We had a lot more in The Sims 3. But couldn't we have just added, like, regular careers, too? Because I feel like she would be, like, totally, like, into, like, either fashion design or interior design or, like, being a stylist or the interior design or something. But, like, I would love if we would just freaking get those as even the rabbit hole jobs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm off to work. Okay, bye. Like a stylist job, the fireman job, like the fire person job. We don't have half, or the ghost busting one, for God's sakes. That would be freaking cool. I mean, even if they're not active career, I mean, I don't really see ghost busting as being something that you would go do without an active career, but but like a stylist one, you could have that and you could go down the branch of like, okay, I'm going to go do fashion design or interior design. I mean, 2 totally different things, but they have similar enough stuff. You have to be creative and know your colors. But, I just kind of feel like we're lacking so much because we don't even have that many jobs for them to have. And it's not even like they just add some. I don't know, maybe there's custom careers that I haven't been looking. I get custom, you know, traits. And that's even sadder. I have to get custom traits because we don't get new traits added. And I have to get custom aspirations because they get boring. Like, this game is just, I hate to say it's so boring, but it's so boring. That's why I do stories and legacies and like try to create something to make it interesting. But unfortunately, this one in particular, I hate to say, I don't want to say it's boring, but it's difficult because the kids are the main focus. So while the kids are at school, it's kind of like we're just going through the motions watching Gilbert and Valentina because, everybody else goes off to work, which is kind of what I wanted because I don't want to really be worrying about them because I just and that's just me. Like I can't get away from like, hey, my whole intent was combining this and we'll have Martin and Merlin and they were best friends growing up. Like they moved in next door to each other and they became best friends and then, it just becomes more and they become childhood sweethearts and oh, it's beautiful. And that was going to be the path whether they were 2 boys, 2 girls or a boy and a girl. That was just what was going to happen. You know? So I'm just kind of waiting for them to age up to kind of like work on it. Or like, even as kids, like just for them to hang out and play. But unfortunately, it's just like when they're going to school, it's like it's really kind of difficult to work on their relationship when they're not here. And that seems to be what happens. We start the game and it's like, all right, well, we're just going to wait for them to come home. And I know there's other people who kind of like can at least play and be like, okay, so let's work on this sim while they're here. But it's like, they don't care about the rest of these guys. Gilbert, a little bit. Because, he's literally my boo because he's a ghost, because ghost, boo. Get it? Shut up and laugh at me. Shut up and laugh! Who lives here? I don't know, but this is a really cute house, by the way. Yay! Okay, so you guys, you need to go get something to eat. How about you come here and eat this burger on this counter? Why don't you come eat this? Why don't you go take a bath? So why don't you guys go do that, and then we'll regroup and have you guys hang out, and then that'll be great because we can finally, like... Did you get in there in your clothes? Dude, kid, I mean, I guess, technically washing your clothes while you wash yourself. Kind of industrial, but a little weird. Make sure you shake it up good. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I literally just freaked the hell out because of those. Like, I'm sitting here and I hear them talking and I hear the wind chimes, but I think, like, oh, what the hell is that noise? And then I'm like, did I just. At first, I'm thinking it's my phone and I feel like I hear it on the left side. And I'm thinking, it's my phone. Like, is my battery dying or something? But I'm like, my phone is over here on the right and I know it's fully charged. Well, almost. Now. And I'm like, but did she seriously steal a potato? Wait a minute. She legit stole. And she stole a strawberry. Apparently another time. Oh my god. Okay, wow. But no, I hear the freaking chimes and I don't realize where they're coming from. And I'm looking at my birds like, who's dinging a bell? And I'm like, but I can still hear it. And I'm like, then I was like, wait, is it the wind chimes in the game? Like, I can hear it through the damn wall. Because I knew I put some over here, but oh my good lord, that was just so freaking weird. Okay. Are you done eating now? Because I really want you guys to hang out. I want you to come over here, talk about school, discuss interests, monkey around, play make-believe. So there you go. They're not even close enough. You need to become best friends. We should actually join a club. Create a club. We're going to call it the Knights of the Round Table. I have to cheat. Don't make fun of me. We have to create a thing. So let's see. A fork and a knife. Yeah, there we go. Do we have like a nice... Do we have a sword? Do we have a sword that we could use? We need to have a sword. Oh, we could have a crown. We're knights, not kings. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Let's see. Here's me doing funny voices. Let's find kids' activities. Battle with void critters. Let's now... Home activities. Do they have slip and slide? Clean. No. Outdoor. Social? Let's be friendly. Friendly with everyone. I can't believe... Ah, there it is. I was like, I can't believe we don't have this. We have to have... I'm pretty sure I've used that before, though, so that I should know that we have this. Puppet shows. Because we have a puppet theater. We have a slip and slide. We can be friendly. And what else could we do? Homework. Play with toys. Yay! Knights of the Round Table. Because we can't put of the round table. But whatevs. We should... I wish they had night costumes for kids. Do they have them? I don't even know. I doubt it. That would be great. We should actually have like a club thing, and it should be like the Llama Man costume. My bird freaks me out every time he looks up at my lamp on my ceiling, and I'm like, what? Let's start a gathering. So now they're in a gathering. Yay! Now they're going to go play together, which is deliriously fun. Don't you look at my feet that way. Eee! No, get off my table. My bird is just being a pain in the butt. He was doing it before, so he was playing, and this was actually kind of funny but traumatizing. Because one day I noticed, I was sitting, I don't even remember what I was sitting, but all of a sudden, I must have had my feet up probably on the back of the couch, or like, it's when I had a futon, so it was probably on the arm or something. And I was laying there, wasn't paying attention, and he bit my pinky toe so frickin' hard it hurt like hell. And I was like, what the ball? I don't know what his deal is, but he hates feet. He hates them. He is demon spawn, this bird. So I'm sitting there today, and I'm sitting at my desk, which is in this little nook. It's like a weird wall cutout that I have, which I don't know why, but my desk fits in there perfectly, so it's great. And so I'm sitting there, and like the chair kind of like sits like next to the doorway that goes into my hallway that goes into my bedrooms, and then the main bathroom. And so I'm sitting there, and the bird has decided now, I don't know, he's weird. He flies and he lands in the hallway, and he runs around on the floor, and he runs into the bathroom, and he likes to chirp and talk to himself in there. And I think it's because the echo, because I have high ceilings, but also, the bathroom, the acoustics are better in there. So he goes in there and is doing this. So he's just doing this, and I'm laughing, and I'm like making fun of him. So at one point he comes running out, and he's chewing on my cord from my computer. And I'm like, I can't even kind of like shoo him away, like poke at him with my foot, because you can't even, it's not like he'll run away. I mean, if you were walking on the floor and he was on the floor, he would run away or fly away like he's smart. He's not going to let you step on him. But if you try to kind of like push at him, like, hey, no, I don't want you there, and I'm just going to kind of brush you off with my foot lightly, oh, he won't go anywhere. Like, if you do it with your hand, he'll move. If you do it with your foot, he bites. So I try to, like, I'm kind of like trying to shoo him, but he sees my feet and he's kind of looking angry, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. So I'm talking, and I'm like, my bird is an evil bastard. Like, and all of a sudden he gets puffed up and angry looking, and he comes running as fast as his little fat bird legs will carry him at my feet. Oh my god, I was like, I literally like shoved away. I'm like recording, and I'm like jumping up and trying to run away from my computer in the chair because he's running at my feet, like with this, like, I am going to rip your toes off. So like, he was just now, like, I have like a little ottoman thing. I call it a marshmallow because it looks like a marshmallow, but it's tan. And it's like a footrest, but you can sit on them even though you'll fall over because they sink because they're just thick foam. But I always put my computer on it. But like right now, because I'm just recording this lounging on my couch, I don't have anything on it. But he likes to land on it and sit on there, and I don't want him on there because he poops on it, and it's like, I don't want you pooping on all my damn furniture. Like, drives me buggers. So here's me, like, trying to shoo him away, and I'm like, I have to, like, knock over it. I have to, like, push it over, and he just, like, climbs to the other side, and, like, I'm like, but I can't shoo him off with my foot because he'll bite my toes off. Like, such a bastard. See, it's like I know that that's, like, his favorite. Is that the only one he has? Oh, it totally is. But it's, like, it's so perfect because he has that guy. What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the club. You're not even in the club! What are you... Did we end our gathering? No, okay, what are you doing? Why aren't you actually doing, like, club activities? You are so bland. I guess we'll end the gathering because... You're not doing any gathering stuff. But anyway, guys are all getting tired anyway. So we will let you go pee, and then you can go to bed. You can actually probably go to bed when you're done. Oh, good, you trained your little radish. I'm proud of you. No. What the hell is wrong with this game? This is your bed! Wait, that is your bed, right? No, wait, I don't know which one was your bed. That might not, no, that's not your bed. I lied. That's not your bed. This was your bed, wasn't it? That's your bed. I don't know whose bed is whose. I don't remember. This, Merlin's bed is over here. And that's Martin, because even though it says Pendragon, they had more money, so they were the ones that had, like, yeah, okay. Right? Because, yeah, that's Lexi. That's her bed. Okay. Yeah. No, get out of the bed! This is your bed. Come over here. I know, that was my fault. But go to your own bed. What the hell? I don't know why they're always, like, this is what they're doing lately. They are not going to their own damn beds. Okay, so will you... Okay, good. You're going to go to your own bed. I don't know why it happens, like, lately, but I feel like that's what's happening in one of my other games. Like, everyone's going to the wrong beds, and it's like, why? Why are you all trying to go to the same damn bed? Like, that's not your bed. Like I said, I claimed beds for you for a reason. Everybody's like being a bag of jerks. No, don't. You don't need to do anything. You have food. You know what? I'm just going to have you eat this leftover hamburger. This wind chime is freaking me out a little bit. Okay, Gilbert. Gilbert, did you finish this painting out here? Did you? You did. Could you sell it for me? It's a wagon wheel. See, this is what I want in my other challenge. That's like a $5,000 painting. But my God, I can't paint this. So what do you want to do? Discuss color theory. Paint on an easel. Okay, well, why don't you do a confident painting? Sorry, you were going to go play, but you need to have fun. You're somehow not having fun even though you're on the computer. Yeah, chatting isn't fun for you, so you need to... And you're eating. Lexi... What's Lexi's deal? She's hungry still. What is she doing? Why don't you eat something? Clean out spoiled food. No, actually, don't do that. Let's open this and see what's in here. Grab a serving. She was like, I'm going to go cook something. No, you're not. There's food. I mean, granted, she needs to practice cooking. But, let's see. She does need to practice, I'm sure, cooking for work. Prepare food. Yeah, so we'll let you go pee. Do you have work? 9 hours. At least I know those wind chimes, right? I'm actually going to have you cook a gourmet meal. Let's make... We've already made Eggs Benedict, didn't we? Ooh, make tiramisu. And then we should probably cook some regular food. Let's see, what else can we cook here? We need... Let's make that. So that should get your need up for work. Everybody else I could give a crap less. So stop doing that then. Go do something else. No, of course. All she ever does is play on the computer. This girl's boring as all get out. You're gonna go play on the computer. We're gonna have you do some cooking. Good, that's your husband in there. When you're done in there, can you clean that? And then go get something to eat? He's gonna grab a serving of bread. That's fine. Who doesn't like bread? I mean, my ass doesn't like bread. Oh, she can't get to the fridge because, let's serve breakfast. Fruit and yogurt parfait. That's fine. I just want her to get her cooking for work. I don't know if this is going to get her up there. I feel like we have to do an awful lot of cooking for work, but He's like, hey, this bread is pretty good. Okay. We could also maybe bake something. Baking might help. Bread pudding. Fudge bars. I was actually thinking, let's make onion bagels. Why can't you bake onion Oh, Jesus, motherfucking Christ. Pardon my ridiculous amount of swearing, but it's just because your kid's gonna go to the damn bridge, so, like, you can't... Oh, wait, I can't go. So, people, there's another fridge in the house. I mean, you could go to this one. Legit. Open. Oh, look! All that food's in there. Oh, what'd she do? Did she eat the strawberry? What happened to the strawberry? Aww. I wanted to save it forever! She's like, that's not how it works. 50% done. It's a little ridiculous that you have to cook like 15 different meals for work. You have to do that a day. Nobody needs to have that much. I mean, I guess you don't have to do a full dish. You could do like an individual. Oh, there we go. Put those away. Let's see. What do you need? You're fine. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was like, what do you need? You're fine. I wasn't even looking at her panel. I think my brain was still thinking, like, what do I need to do for work? You need to take a bath and then go to bed. And stop playing on the goddamn computer. You're starting to aggravate me. I might drown you. Aww. Legit, I kind of feel like there's too many Sims in the house. So I kind of want to, like... We might need to have an accident. Oopsie! But, like... I don't want to kill, like, all of them. Jackson's gonna be old soon anyway. He's got 7 days till he's old. She has 2 days till she turns into a young adult. I mean, adult. He's got 2 days to an adult. She's got 4 days to an adult, but... You're, like, the weakest link in this house. No offense, Valentina. Sorry. But, like, all you do is play on the computer. Legit. I kind of feel like, I mean, I really do like her as a sim, but I'm actually kind of starting to feel like she perhaps is, you know, maybe a little bit like, okay, I'm not enjoying this domestic life. Like, okay, yeah, I mean, Romeo's great and all, but... You know, she kind of liked where they were living before in Newcrest. They had this gorgeous house. And yes, this is not a bad little townhousey thing, but they're changing their lifestyle, and she's just not... I don't think she's feeling it, so... Valentina might make an exit. And I'm thinking it's kind of perfect timing that she just got this new job, and she's kind of working with a lot of high-level executives, and she might, you know... run off with some really rich man to, like, Sim Paris. What was the Paris version of Sims in World Adventures? I forgot what it was. I forget what it was, but you know what I mean, like, France was like one of the areas, so she's probably going to run away. Just because I have too many Sims in the house, and she really is the weakest link, and like we got her a job just to get her out of the house for a while. Lexi at least cooks and stuff like that. Technically, I could get rid of Jackson too. I don't really want to because I don't really want to have like 2 single-parent households. But you don't know how to walk downstairs? Okay. Walk downstairs. Thank you. Where are you going? Go to the goddamn bathroom. What is your freaking problem? What in the hell is legit wrong with you? You know, I feel like you should be a cop and I get accidentally, like, shot in the line of duty. I feel like he does actually look more like a cop. Like, what the hell kind of job did we give him? Like, he really should have been a cop. I just didn't want to go to work with him. There you go. That's how we do it. Are you like... I'm just going to leave that in your thingy. Anyway, so I'm going to wrap this part up here. I have a feeling that Valentina is... No, that's not what I meant to do. Clean. He's just... Yeah, I guess double P. I have a feeling that Valentina's probably going to run away with some high-level executive because, you know, this is fine and all, but, you know, kids and this normal life, you know, I don't know. I guess she really expected a little bit more from her life, so I'll probably just kind of move her out of the household. I'm not going to, like, get rid of her from the world because I do think it'd be kind of funny if, you know, Martin and Merlin, when we get the city expansion, like, if we get it in time, would be kind of cool if they moved to the city and then, oh, hey, Valentina's there. Like, oh, there's my estranged mother. Awkward, you know? Kind of cool, so. And technically we could move Gilbert out because we really didn't need to move him in since he's technically not related to anybody. But, you know, he paints and makes us money, so he's good to have around. Plus, he actually is really good at cooking and stuff like that, so. Performance game small. Who knew a little bubblegum fishing line of cotton balls would be such a hit with the guests? Yeah, because we're smart like that. But anyway, so yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.